financially, taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. What's up, Joshua? How has your day been? It is Monday. I was about to say it's Tuesday, but nope, it's Monday. Oh, you don't have no sound. Oh, I don't know if it's me. Is it me or you? I don't know. Oh, okay, you can hear me now. But yeah, I don't know why that happened. Some people say they get on here and don't hear anything, but then some people can. I don't know. I don't know if it's YouTube or what. I don't know if it's YouTube or what, but I ain't do nothing today. I didn't do anything today, but we had what did I do? We had an employee appreciation lunch. They do it once a year around this time, spring break time, and we play games. We get together, play games, and eat. I played. I won like this cutlery set. It was like a real cute cutlery set, but I doubt I use it. I got stuff that had like gifts, Christmas gifts and stuff. It's just sitting in the cabinet that I haven't even used like 2 years in a row. It's like Christmas stuff from like last year and the year before. I haven't even used it, and then I done bought stuff brand new, haven't even used it. I just get it because it's like clearance and it's cheap. So I don't even use it. But make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. But going into some mental health stuff, just short, short and sweet. Going into some mental health stuff. Probably go read a couple poems later throughout this. But I try to stay on here 30 minutes. Try to stay on here 30 minutes. Y'all go check out the poems. I post. Follow me on my Instagram page at Latasha underscore Miko. Friend me on Facebook, Latasha Miko. Same. Latasha Miko on Facebook, Instagram. It's you can find me on here under Latasha Miko or Poetic Vibes with a Z 13. Poetic Vibes with a Z 13. So this here on my YouTube channel. And ways to care for yourself, your mental health, ways to care for your mental health. You got the holistic approach. You got to prioritize physical well being, getting enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours. You should get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Nutrition, make sure we're eating right, fruits, vegetables. Um, some people be taking vitamins, but you gotta make sure you eat right. The best way to get your nutrients and your the nutrients you need is through like the food, which is vegetables and fruit. I know people tend to talk about green vegetables because they're really good for you, but all vegetables are. Corn is not. Corn is a starch, but it's better than eating sugar and processed foods and stuff like that. So make sure we're eating nutritious food, eating healthy, exercise, and make sure we're exercising, getting 3 to 5 hours. No, 3 to 5 times a week. Make sure we're working out 3 to 5 times a week. 30 minutes each time you work out. I work out in the mornings. I'm a morning person, so I get up at 4 a.m. It's spring break. Kids are out in this area, in my area, and some people off work, some people on vacation, traveling. Hopefully, they're traveling safely, whether you're traveling on a plane, a train, driving somewhere. Hope you get there safely and return back home safely. But make sure we're getting enough sleep, eating right, drinking plenty of water, and getting enough physical activity in, exercising, whether it's going to the gym, playing a sport, going for a walk, going for a jog, going for a run at the track, at the park, around town, somewhere in your town that's safe. Somewhere, go to an area that's safe, and better take somebody with you, not by yourself. Cause I would do it by myself, and I ran into a few instances where I thought I was going to get one. I thought I was going to get kidnapped, which I probably was, but somebody drove up and then put them to me and drove off on a van. And then I had some issues with men watching me, and they weren't too thought they was finna, you know what, me. But I went to my car and left. So I no longer go anywhere by myself. This is point blank. And then if I do go anywhere, it gotta be a whole lot of people there. So just point blank. So make sure we're getting the workout in, exercising, getting enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours, and eating right. If you eat bread, eat wheat bread. If you eat white rice, eat brown rice or multigrain rice. That's healthy. So cauliflower, they sell cauliflower rice and stuff like that. That's a healthy option to manage stress with relaxation techniques. Make sure we are managing stress with relaxation techniques such as deep breathing. Deep breathing helps relieve stress. Tai Chi. Some people do Tai Chi. If you know how to do Tai Chi, I'm sure it's probably like YouTube videos showing you how to do Tai Chi because it's YouTube videos for everything. So if you don't have a Tai Chi place in your area or somebody to teach you how to do Tai Chi, self massage. You can go get a massage. My brother don't like it. I was talking to my brother about it. He don't want nobody to touch on him because he's like no stranger is not going to be touching on him. So some people are like that. Some people are not. Some people go get massages. I never had one. I wouldn't mind going to get one when I can get the money to go get massages, but can't afford it. So or you can get the like little massage thing and just massage yourself. Aromatherapy is good. Aromatherapy is good. Light you some candles, light you some incense. Sit down, do some deep breathing, close your eyes, play some calming music. So do some aromatherapy, guided imagery, guided imagery, visualization. So progressive muscle relaxation techniques, progressive muscle relaxation techniques. Finding a hobby that you could do. Some hobbies that you can do. Fishing. Some people like fishing. A lot of men like going fishing. Some men like playing golf. Um, some like going hunting. Some people like drawing. Drawing is a good one. I was doing some painting for fun. Haven't done it in a few weeks because I'm always doing something on the weekends. But haven't done it in a few weeks. I need to go ahead for that paint dry up. I won't be able to use it at all. And I got a couple like little easels. Dollar Tree gives you some little cheap paint brushes. The little small easels for like $1.25. The paint is $1.25 each. Acrylic paint about this size, but maybe bigger than that. But it's $1.25 each. But yeah, that's what I do. And so drawing, painting, puzzles, crossword puzzles. Some people like doing Sudoku, those things, and some people like putting puzzles together, the little jigsaw puzzles and stuff like that. It's different types of puzzles, but putting puzzles together, doing puzzles, whether it's crossword puzzles, any kind of puzzles, but doing puzzles. Knitting, some people like knitting, some people like crocheting. It was during the Olympics. It was this guy. He liked knitting. He had knitted himself. I forgot what his name was, but and what sport he participated in. But he knitted him a sweater, and it looked like he bought it out the store. So he was really good at it, and I'm sure it took him a long time to do it. But shout out to him. I I forgot what his name was, but and is. But shout out to the guy that knit his own sweater. It looked nice and it fit him just right. So he good at it. Scrapbooking. Some people like scrapbooking, so you can try that. Um, let's see, model building, like building model cars. Some Legos. I don't think that Lego show come on anymore. Probably ain't the season 4 on Fox. Um, I think it's called Lego Wars or something like that. I forgot. But that was a good show. That Lego show where they build all that stuff out of Legos. Some people like doing building stuff out of Legos and stuff like that. Walking. Some people like walking, jogging, running. Um, so as a hobby, gardening is another thing. Some people like gardening, which is a good thing to relieve stress. Some people like reading, going to the movies, going out to comedy clubs, whatever you can do. Find a hobby: fishing, drawing, puzzles, knitting, scrapbooking, model building, walking, gardening, and reading are some hobbies that some people like doing. So find something that you enjoy doing and do it daily. Find something you enjoy doing and do it daily. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, like, comment, share. If you're new here, check out my playlist, check out my poetry shorts. I write poetry, so check that out. Um, Practice mindfulness. We can start practice mindfulness. Set realistic goals in your life. Find purpose through creative expression. Find purpose through creative expression. Help others. Volunteering. Volunteer whether it's at a soup kitchen, giving back to others is different ways. You can volunteer by donating your time, giving to helping the homeless, wherever it may be, going to a homeless shelter, helping out there. Find a non-profit organization you can help out with. So volunteering and helping others. Let's see, limit substances like alcohol and smoking, alcohol and smoking. Don't do drugs. And honestly, weed is a drug to me. Weed is a drug to a lot of people. Some people it's not, but to me it is. But stay away from drugs. Stay away from alcohol. Um, unless you're doing it socially. But please don't do it a lot. If you're gonna drink, do it so be like a sociable drinker. Don't be like a lush and be an alcoholic. Just point blank. But know when to seek professional help. Know when to seek professional help when you're dealing with trauma, anxiety, depression. If you're dealing with trauma, anxiety, depression, know when to seek help. Know when to go to therapy, to seek counseling, or go to a psychiatrist. Relationships and connections. Connect with others, share feelings with trusted friends, family, and maintain healthy relationships. Keyword healthy. Connect with others, share feelings with trusted friends, keyword trusted friends, family, and maintain healthy relationships. Creative expression, again, writing, journaling. I do poetry. That's a way for me to vent. I do journal sometimes too, but writing poetry is another option. Painting, making music to process emotions. Some people make music. Some people play musical instruments. I was in band. I played the clarinet. Didn't like it, but one day I want to learn to play the drums. We'll see if that happens. But emotional and self care, self compassion. Have self compassion. Value yourself. Set realistic goals and celebrate small wins. um, Self compassion, value yourself, set realistic goals, and celebrate small wins. Celebrate yourself, celebrate the small wins as well as the big wins in your life. Creative expressions, um, boundaries. Prioritize your own well being and learn how to say no. Prioritize your um, own well being and learn how to say no, especially if it goes against your morals and it goes against your values and it's something that's going to drain you, stress you out. Learn how to say no. Sometimes you can't put people before yourself. You gotta have self care. So take care of yourself and learn how to tell people no. So when to seek help, recognize signs, notice significant changes in your sleep. If your sleep habit changes, if your eating habits changing, your appetite changes, or your behavior that interfere with daily life. Notice those signs if you're having issues with sleep, eating, and your behavior changes in your life. Professional support, contact, contact a mental health professional, a crisis line, which is you can call or text 988. That's the National Suicide Hotline. Call or text 988. If you're overwhelmed, that's the National Suicide Hotline actually. But sleep, lifestyle, and body care. Going back to sleep, going back to the whole sleep topic. Aim for 7 to 9 hours and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Avoiding screens before bed. Avoid screen time before bed. If you and technically your phone, if put it on silent, if anything, silent or airplane mode, and then don't put it next to you. Put it somewhere where you have to get up and walk to it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get up and walk to it. So make sure it's like far away from you where you can't reach it. You don't want it in arm's length. So put the phone far away from you so you can't look at it or be scrolling on your Facebook page, on X, on Instagram, on YouTube. So just get the phone away from you. Avoid that screen time. Nutrition, eat whole foods, fruits, veggies, lean proteins. I'm big on turkey, ground turkey, turkey legs, turkey wings, turkey burgers, turkey sausage. So I'm big on turkey. Fish like salmon, big on salmon, and what else I eat? I eat fish, chicken, and turkey. Those are the main things I eat. I don't eat anything else. Rarely eat anything else. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, limit sugar. Make sure we're limiting sugar, unhealthy fats, and excessive caffeine. I don't do caffeine because I don't do coffee, so I don't drink caffeine. But exercise regularly, regular physical activity, even short walks reduces stress and boosts mood. So working out helps reduce stress. Mind and stress management, relaxation, practice deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or listen to music to calm your mind. Mindfulness, focus on the present moment through quiet time or observing your surroundings. Go again, if you gotta go sit out on the porch, listen to the birds chirp. I don't know. I like sometimes I like it when it rains because I like hearing rainfalls fall because it is coming. Listen to the birds chirp. That's coming. Listen to the wind blow. Waves. I am not around the beach, but I do like hearing waves. I like hearing the water in the ocean. So it's something that I do like. Hobbies. Engage in enjoyable activities like reading, gardening, or creative projects to de-stress. Some other stuff. If you need treat service and treatment for mental health problems, you have therapy or counseling, one-on-one sessions with a therapist to discuss concerns, gains insight into thoughts and behaviors, and learning coping strategies. You got medication support, prescribing and managing medications often used in conjunction with therapy. By the way, if you're having any problems, like with the therapy, with depression, anxiety, or trauma, talk to your doctor, and they can talk to your primary doctor. Because I'm not a doctor, so talk to your primary doctor, and they can give you a referral to the right person, to a mental health counselor, a therapist, or a psychiatrist, will give you the help that you, and they can give you the help that you need. Um, Case management is assistance with coordinating and accessing various services, particularly in a community setting. Community-based services is best support provided in community mental health centers offering services on a sliding scale and helping all community members. Outpatient care is treatment received outside of a hospital setting, such as at a doctor's office or a community center. Inpatient care is hospital based services for more acute or crisis situations, like if you like schizophrenia and stuff like that. And just gonna let's see if it's anything else. Anything else? Prioritize your emotional well-being. Make sure we're expressing our emotions and feelings openly. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you do have. Wake up. Be thankful. Five things. Look yourself in five things that you like about yourself. Look at yourself. Five things that you like. Five things that throughout your day that has went right. Write down stuff that you are thankful for daily and are grateful for daily. Going back to journaling. Write it down. Love yourself, be kind to yourself, and practice gratitude. Engage in activities you enjoy. Going back to the fishing, the gardening, doing the puzzles, the crossword puzzles, hiking, playing sport, playing music, um, doing poetry, doing spoken word, wherever you might be, something that you enjoy, and spending time in nature. Going back again with the going to the park, having a picnic in the park, whatever it may be, going for a hike, going camping, going fishing, gardening, again, spending time in nature. Just you go on your porch again, sit, watch the kids play in the neighborhood, whatever it may be. Just enjoy time outside and in nature and enjoy what we have been blessed with daily. Um, let's see. I think that's about it. Hopefully, your Monday went well. Everything's going well, and probably let's see, find a couple poems to read before I get off here, because I am a poet. So see if I can find a couple things to read. Okay, believe in yourself. That's the name of this one. It's called Believe in Yourself. We have to believe in ourselves when we can't rely on anyone else. We have to dig deep and find the belief inside of us. When we feel like we can't find others we can trust, believing in ourselves daily is a must. Looking in our hearts to have faith in a higher power so we have confidence in ourselves to achieve our goals and aspirations, having values so we can work toward having pure souls. We have to believe in ourselves so we can be secure. And I'm just going to end it there. So we can be secure, but that's called believe in ourselves. Let's see if there's one more. I am grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the sight to see. I'm grateful for the life that I have inside of me. I'm grateful for the heavens and the sea. I'm grateful for the ground I walk on beneath my feet. I'm grateful for the birds and the trees. I'm grateful for unconditional love that God gives to me. And that's the name of that one is called I Am Grateful. And I think that's the one that's in this book that got published. It's called I should have brought it here, but it's called Some Gratitude. But that poem has been published, but it was written by me, but it's in a book. So what a stop before you blow the light. You gonna change it? Okay. What you want? What you want? Hey, I'm about to get off. talk. Stop, baby. I tell you, doing that light, you getting up there and changing it. Okay, I'm gonna read a little snippet of this last one that I wrote, and the name of it is called "Achievable." We can achieve what we set our minds to. We can achieve our goals because we are blessed. We are blessed to do what we need to do, achieving our goals at our best. So that's called "Achievable." That's a little snippet of another poem that I wrote. I wrote that some point last year. But those are some poems. Give you a little snippet of stuff that I've written. But I've written a lot. Too many to count, but I don't have a book. Don't have the money to publish a book. But maybe one day, God willing, I will. But currently, I don't. So thank you guys. Hope you have a good week. Hopefully your Monday has went well. You got started. Had a great day. Hope your day ends well. Wake up to another beautiful day tomorrow. The temperature is dropping here. I don't know about nowhere else, but it was warm yesterday. It was warm this morning. It rained. It stormed. Then after that rain moved out of here, the temperature started dropping. Gonna wake up. It's gonna be below freezing tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be cold, cold, cold. It's gonna be cold tomorrow morning. I think it's gonna be cold the next day. Then it's supposed to warm back up and get back up into the 70s and probably near the 80s. So we're gonna have a couple this cold snap. I think you know that Easter cold snap coming. I think Easter. I don't know when Easter is, but this weather is cold, really cold. But I'm about to post another poem, a snippet of a poem that I read. Another poem that I wrote here on my YouTube channel on the short. Then I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page so y'all can check me out over there. Cause some of my people been missing me over there on Instagram. Cause I ain't really been over there on Instagram. I really don't be on Facebook either. But it's cause this phone. I can't put nothing on it. Because it's crazy and it's tore up. Thank you, Straight Talk. But somebody said I need another SIM card. They should just send me one for free. Straight Talk, send me another SIM card for my Motorola phone. I appreciate it because I don't have the money to get a SIM card. So y'all can just send me one for free. But Straight Talk. The Straight Talk people, if y'all listening, which I know you are. But thank you guys. Y'all love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love others. Be kind to others. Care for one another. Put your energy out to the world. Be blessed. Be thankful. And you guys have a great rest of your evening. Have a good evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, because it's morning some places, it's afternoon in others. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and you guys be good. Bye.